Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. I got a Rumicon episode 15 rendering in the background. You guys are also getting One Punch Man today, chapter 125, and then also this, and then one other thing I have to record still, which will probably be Konosuba episode 10 and the OVA episode, and then a review of the first season. And then tomorrow you guys are getting a couple of things. Haven't decided what those couple of things are, but you guys are at least getting 3 things tomorrow, maybe 4. So let's jump into this. This is episode 917 of One Piece, and apparently it's supposed to be a really good one. We have Ace, not Ace. God damn it, why I call him Ace? We have Sabo as a picture here. It looks like it's gonna be a whole recap episode. That might be the first time I've ever done it that way. And we should over the top. Yeah, that might be the first time I've actually just synced up the time when watching. Usually I do 2 seconds ahead and then we link up. But I'm too excited for this episode. I've seen some stuff on the internet. I'm like, oh, I need to watch it. Perona, Dracula, fucking, we got a lot of people here. But as far as I was seeing, they actually give us the names, so that helps me out a lot, because I know all the names of the pirates, I just can't call them up in my brain. I would have to really think. It would take me probably 2 or 3 minutes of just thinking to come up with each name again, because I'm really bad with names. They're somewhere in my head, they just don't come up. I got Perona so quickly because she is fucking hot. She's up there. She is like really up there for best in the One Piece. I'll take her over at Hancock any day. And then he ends up in the same cell as Kid. We got the end of Act 1. Like I said, the end of the episode, last one, is we do get previews of, between the acts, Act 1 and 2, we do get some stuff. Holyland and Tumult. Emperor of the Sea, Blackbeard. That's a really cool scene for the birds. We don't really see the birds in that. We should just see them flying up above. Yeah, Dracula, Mihawk, and Prona. Train me as a swordsman. His castle here reminds me of a castle in Dark Souls. Swordsman in the world. We can get that with all the characters, it seems like, today. Or in this episode, so it's fine. Morio-sama. He plugged his ears. Wonder why he has so many chairs here. You might want to stay here. I still say Dracula Mihawk is probably one of the best people to stay around. I owe him nothing. The cooking thing we did not get in the manga. That is filler, but that is good filler. All this too is like mostly filler, but I fucking love when they do stuff like this. I think she might like Dracula Mihawk. Fucking tsundere. I can tell by how she is. She's a tsundere. here's the thing. Perhaps a good decision to leave here now. How do you actually? Good question. How does he know? I know what topic he's talking about. I don't think they're gonna say it because the topic won't be brought up until between Act 2 and Act 3. So I don't know how he knows though. That's the problem here. Paradise for Pirates. Remember this island because it'll be brought up a couple of times. But for a main reason, you guys will get to know right here. That's one giant window for this thing. You can tell by the laugh. Blackbeard, what you been up to? Oh yeah, his fucking shades on, awesome. Actually, these are really dirty. I can't remember the last time I wore these. Also, these are the fucked up ones. One of the nose clippings is gone. So you can see Mario's attacking here. We'll find out why here in a second. Also, I need to take these off because I can't read without my glasses. 320 million. And we already know Gecko Mario escaped. The zombies. Also, how did he bring the whole island through to this part of the new world? Because it's such a big island. Okay, that's a new thing. Now I can do a different bounty here. It'd be great if it just did bounties randomly now for intros and outros. That's awesome. We just got bounties now. Hey, it's him. You're gonna find out which ship captains there are. So his power is one of the ones I can remember, just because it's such a cool one. Second ship. But why wouldn't you put him up there? Because he's strong as hell. Yeah, if you wonder about this, there's dog fruit mythical type 9-tailed fox model. Yeah, Absalon's dead. So yeah, you're not in the right place right now, Moria. You rushed into the main base without thinking. They have a lot of upper people here. I fucking love Blackbeard. He's gonna be one of the main bosses of the series, but still. There's his bounty if you guys ever wanted to know. He has a high bounty. He's 700 million higher than, or 750 million higher than Luffy's right now. But I'll say right now, if he manages to defeat either Big Mom or Kaido in the future, Luffy, or any of the top ones, he will definitely beat Blackbeard. I'm guessing Blackbeard will be higher at that point anyways. On the 4th day of Reverie. Clash of Navy Admiral and Fujitora. Meanwhile, the Line of Kaido, where the monster Kaido lives. Luffy and the team will definitely take out Kaido, but the way to do it is definitely going to be fucking impossible. It's going to be an impossible tier to do. Something cool happens here because I've seen this already. He smashes the screen. That's an incredible effect because of the thing. Land of One Act 2. We're actually gonna get stuff here. I just saw the screen breaking and that's it. Oh no, we're gonna get next episode. Yeah, you ever wonder who's the people below Kaido, the 3 people below Kaido, the 3, like you have Jack the Drought and then you have the other 2. You'll find out them this next episode. But for an episode, we're not going to start off with Blackbeard. It's going to go straight back in. So here's the idea the fans have and what I have too. I believe Moria's best choice is to join Blackbeard's crew, because otherwise he's dying there and his devil fruit is getting passed on to one of the Blackbeard crews. So I believe he joins Blackbeard's crew. It's not confirmed, it's never stated, but I believe I believe Gecko Moria has joined Blackbeard's crew, because that'd be the only way he would be able to live from that situation. And his power is definitely very useful, and it'll definitely be cool to see what becomes of that, but there's a lot that can come from it, and it'll definitely be cool to see what happens. Otherwise, this was like a 9 out of 10. There's a lot of information. If you guys are an anime only user, I'm sorry for you guys, because there's a lot you can see in the manga, and I was an anime only watcher up to until the end of Marineford. That's where the anime was back when I watched it, and then I jumped into the manga. I started at Punk Hazard, so I was missing a big gap, so I watched the anime up to where I caught up, and then I was all the way up there, and I think at that time when it caught up to Punk Hazard, we were already into Dressrosa for the manga. So I've been reading manga since Punk Hazard, so years and years. So if you guys are anime only watchers, you guys are gonna get episode after episode, just greatness. I did a lot, the top 10 chapters of 2019, a lot of it you guys are getting here eventually, and a lot of them are incredible. They bring a lot to the story, and I can't wait for you guys to get them if you are an anime only watcher. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribe to the channel, keep about content. Otherwise, this has been Mr. Crazy. Sign off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, wherever you are. Just have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys next video, and peace.